crossing the ball. It looks like he was trying to find the back of the net from there.
As
To
it does
pick
not
the
look like
goalkeeper by
Sanchez
surprise.
was actually
I'm not sure
crossing
what
the
that
ball.
is.
It looks like he was
But it does
Fall into a world of seasonal fun at Camelback Resort. Take
For news and entertainment, sounds pretty good to me. Don't you use FM for news and entertainment? Sounds pretty good to me.
I owe you an apology on the Facebook and on the YouTube. We haven't been able to have a sound across from the beginning of this game, and that is down to some technical issue. But we are back on line now, and very much in the second half phase. Taking a break now, and Chelsea in a slim control of the game against Bredford. It is 1 goal in favor of Chelsea. And Tottenham Hotspur is taking care of their business against Southampton. So almost 4 goals to Tottenham in that one. And I will be back with you in the practice of the second half from OGM News FM Radio.
OGM News FM for news and entertainment. Sounds pretty good to me. OGM News FM for news and entertainment. Sounds pretty good to me. For news and entertainment. Sounds pretty good to me.
Rogers moving the ball quickly on the part of Ramsey, and the shot comes in. Block. Another attempt. Now it's seated. On what is making the 3 for Aston Villa? It's making the 3 for Aston Villa. What is going on with young boys? What is going on? What is going on? But then you cannot question the way Aston Villa is playing at the moment.
If you are not part of the Football Commentary Live show, you are missing. Catch up with every football action in Europe. It is Football League Fest on OGMNewsFC.com.
Down. Can Arsenal respond? Bukayo Saka now moving the ball quickly on the byline. Cross comes in the long one to find Martinelli. What can Martinelli do here? 1-on-1 with Kyle Walker. Cross comes in. A swing of the forward by Kai Havertz. Well defended by Man City to clear that one.
OGMNewsFC.com, final destination for a football story. Football League Fest. Truly unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
OGM News FM for news and entertainment. Sounds pretty good to me. For news and entertainment. Sounds pretty good to me. News FM for news and entertainment. Sounds pretty good to me.
Rogers moving the ball quickly on the part of Ramsey, and the shot comes in. Blocked. Another attempt. Now it's seated. And Watkins making the three for Aston Villa. It's making the three for Aston Villa. What is going on with young boys? What is going on? What is going on? But then you cannot question the way Aston Villa is playing at the moment.
If you are not part of the Football Commentary Live show, you are missing. Catch up with every football action in Europe. It is Football League Fest on OGMNewsFC.com.
Down. And Arsenal respond. Bukayo Saka now, moving the ball quickly on the byline. Cross comes in the long one to find Martinelli. What can Martinelli do here? One-on-one with Kyle Walker. Cross comes in. A swing of the forward by Kai Havertz. Well defended by Man City to clear that one.
OGMNewsFC.com, final destination for football story. Football League Fest. Truly unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Second half is pretty much back in place. And now it is Gusto who is moving the ball to the other direction. And immediately intervention is needed. But that wouldn't stop Chelsea. Cross comes into the box from Gusto. Was wide. We are in the second half phase, and Chelsea pretty much moving the ball well. Right from the start here. Gusto with a sliding tackle to take the ball away from Collins. That is a foul, the referee says. And it will be Bredford's free kick. That was a foul on Lewis Porter, right? Lewis Porter, right? Chelsea now having to defend a free kick that Buemo is getting ready to play one into the box to find someone. Buemo with a cross into the box, can he find a header? But the goalkeeper comes out with a catch and immediately release Madueke. Madueke with a run, and he finds option ahead of him as Chelsea immediately pounds on the counter-attack opportunity. A cross now from Kukurea was blocked. A necessary block there to stop that run as immediately Chelsea pounds on the loose ball to punish Bredford. Fernandez now getting ready to kick one in from the. A short pass is necessary for Chelsea in this case, and Cole Palmer now finds Casado. Cole Palmer still. Cole Palmer will run. They find a space. A cross comes into the box, and now Darabioyo with an opportunity but couldn't reach the ball. Immediately, an opportunity there for Madueke to shoot, and Madueke could not find the space. A ball redirected into the box by Gusto. Sancho now. Back to Gusto. Gusto shaping things for a cross, but it goes to Sancho. Sancho now with a run towards the edge of the box. He finds Madueke in the box. Madueke with a run. Madueke was tackled, and the tackle's good to take the ball away from him. But you will expect Collins to release that one immediately, but dilly-dallying behavior in the box, he loses the ball. And immediately, Darabioyo back on the ball. Finds Casado. Casado goes back to the goalkeeper. Darabioyo. Back to the goalkeeper. They're trying to play themselves out from the back here. Long one from the goalkeeper Sanchez to find Jackson up front. Jackson with a bad control of the ball, but he touched the ball while trying to control it. As much as he'd like to complain, the referee will give a free kick to Bredford. Darabioyo latched on to a pass from Bredford, and the clearance is necessary from the goalkeeper Sanchez. Bredford with a throw. Lewis Porter. He finds Collins. Collins in the middle of the pack to find Nuzgat. Ball back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now tread one. Back to the middle of the pack. Peanut. Collins. Madueke block. Release. A throw to Bredford. Peanut goes back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper. The ball and prayer coming from Chelsea, and they get the ball quickly back. Collins now finds Jackson. Jackson lost the ball. Rare pick up the ball again for Chelsea. Collins getting involved. Cole Palmer having to come to the middle of the pack to pick the ball up. Finds Gusto. Gusto to Madueke. Madueke immediately runs the ball to find Cole Palmer in the area. Cole Palmer fell, and the referee didn't think that is an infringement. Chelsea now quickly back on the ball with the intervention of the goalkeeper. A bad pass from Collins there, lashed on by Van der Beek, and Bredford lost the ball as well. Casado picked things up, finds the Darabioyo. Ball threaded to the middle of the pack to find Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer now finds Madueke. Madueke with a run. Madueke is dangerous from here. And he almost found Cole Palmer back on the edge of the box, but the ball was blocked. Run now from Collins, find Buemo. Buemo now back to Collins. Weiser protect the ball very well from Cucurella. And that draws a free kick to Bredford. Cucurella, the goal scorer, the only goal standing in between these two teams this game. Well, a trading leg of Collins there caught Cole Palmer to his argument. Well, the referee missed that from the edge of the box. It's now a free kick to Bredford as Mbuemo is getting ready for this one. Mbuemo with a free kick into the box. And now can he find the header? The goalkeeper necessarily have to come out to make a save. And the catch is necessary. And Collins getting involved terribly, pushing the goalkeeper there. Casado now pick things up. Madueke to Cole Palmer. Gusto. Casado. Collins. Coldwell, sorry. Coldwell finds Sancho. Darabioyo. Back to Gusto. Well, back to Darabioyo. Coldwell. Coldwell with a long ball. He finds Jackson's run. Jackson tried to trade the ball back to Cucurella. Well, Cucurella was late to the party there. Immediately Casado get the ball back. You can always have some confidence if Casado is approaching the space that he will always get the ball. Very, very strong player in the midfield for Chelsea. Casado now finds Fernandes. Fernandes tracked the ball to Madueke. Madueke in the box. And it finds Gusto. Gusto with a cross. A cross finds Sanchez, who tried to redirect the ball back into the box. But that one was blocked by Van der Beek. Throw to Chelsea. As Cucurella is picking things up for a throw. Cucurella back to Darabioyo. They pick up the pace now. Darabioyo with a pass to Gusto. Madueke now with a run. Madueke still. He finds a space across the ball. Was blocked by Pinnock necessarily to take it away from Jackson, who is right there on the spot as Madueke was trying to find him. Corner kick to Chelsea. It's Cole Palmer lining it up. Corner kick from Chelsea. And the clearance is necessary, but the corner kick was stopped by the referee. It will be retaken. As there's a lot of fighting literally going on there in the box. Tugging and shuffling. Not sure what is the rule of these particular methods when you have your arms around the player and locked in. How is that allowed in the box? Cross comes in from the corner kick again. Keeper spill, and keeper make double save to take that away from rebound shot. And Fernandez now redirect the ball back to Santos. Santos picking up a run. Santos finds Gusto. Gusto with a cross into the box. A cross was not good enough to find any target, as it misses everybody, including Cole Palmer, who was trying to recycle the ball. Game still very much in the balance, with Chelsea still leading. But looking at the margin, Bredford is still very much in the game. Long ball from the goalkeeper now to find Buemo. Buemo redirect the ball back to find Ron of Damsgaard. Ron now from Weiser. Weiser has to beat Kukurea. Weiser need to cross the ball. He crosses the ball, and the goalkeeper Sanchez with a save, and immediately let off the ball, fly to Gusto. Gusto being won across the path of Fernandez, but immediately Collins was standing firm, or Yamalok rather, standing firm to take the ball away from Jackson and Fernandez, who was approaching dangerously. Bredford now with opportunity across from Buemo. Ball picked up by Sanchez. Immediately released Casado. Casado with a pass to Madueke. Madueke now finds Gusto in the right area. Gusto with a cross. It finds Cole Palmer. Fernandez picked things up, and ball was deflected back into the area, but it found Jackson in an offside position. Victoria Vicky stream caught you in the workplace. We can only wish you all the best as you are trying to make a living. We love a very hard-working people. Cole Palmer now picked the ball up in the area, and Sancho's now release in the box. Sancho's cross one into the box. It finds Jackson, who make a mess of that shot. It's an opportunity for Jackson to stroke the ball into the net, but that was a big mess as he just skydived the shot. I hope this one does not come back to bite Chelsea in the behind. But that was opportunity there for Jackson to tap it into the open net. But he make a mess of it. He was just by himself in front of goal, in front of an open net, because the keeper is already out of position. But Jackson skydived that shot, and the game still remained 1 goal up in favor of Chelsea. As much as you can very much trust that Jackson is good in front of goal, sometimes he makes some of these mistakes that you cannot really explain why. That was one of it, in front of goal. Tottenham now 5-0 against Southampton, beating Southampton blue-black. It's like a payback for what happened to them last week from Chelsea. Opportunity for them to get back into the winning style, but they're taking it on Southampton really badly. Injury attention here for Bredford as the goalkeeper is down on the pitch being attended to. Bredford now put the ball back in play through the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper and the manager, rather, Thomas Frank, getting ready to make a switch in this game, probably the first one. Buemo now struggling with Coldwell up front. Coldwell eventually get the ball and finds Santos. Santos was quickly closed down by Yamala to stop his run from going forward. Now changes coming for Bredford as Damsgaard is on his way out. Damsgaard was replaced by Janelt in the 63rd minute here. It is 63 minutes in the game and 18 minutes into the second half. Throw for Chelsea. And Chelsea lose the ball in the area. And immediately a run was necessary for Bredford. Run, they still make and cross comes into the box. And clearance was necessary. Half clearance it was. And a man down for Chelsea in the box. That will be Gusto clutching to his head in the box from that last entangle. And Thomas Frank doesn't seem to have love for Gusto there, as he was pretty much angry that the ball was stopped. But it is necessary. It is a head injury, and the rule is that the referee shall stop the game immediately to avoid any impending concussion or any impending danger through a head injury. Head is a very important part of the body, and you don't want to dilly-dally when you have a man down through such an injury. The referee is by the book, doing the right thing here. No matter the complaint coming from Thomas Frank. Gusto is back on his feet. And a drop ball will be necessary for the referee now in the middle of the pack. Referee with a drop ball to Collins. Collins finds Lewis Potter. Lewis Potter attempt to cross the ball was blocked. Jackson with a steal. Jackson with a move. Jackson steal. Jackson now have to find a man. And Madueke to lash on the loose ball. Madueke still a shot from Madueke from distance. That was an attempt necessary for Madueke, but the shot was not having enough stinge to stop the goalkeeper. Fernandez now back on the ball for Chelsea. A good run here. And Santos in the box. Santos can dribble the goalkeeper. Santos have to find a space. He found a cross that was cleared. And he dribbled the goalkeeper, but the ball was far, far wide out. By the time he returned that ball, he's already long gone that opportunity. And one will have expected him to shoot the first time in order to make something out of that run. But he failed to take the shot, rather dribble the goalkeeper, and everybody back in position by the time he crossed the ball. Opportunity gone for Chelsea to extend the lead. Gusto now. Madueke. Back to Gusto. Pancasado. Darabio getting involved. Coldwell now. Coldwell found Sancho. And Coldwell goes back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper quickly clear one into the middle of the pack. And now Weiser can pick the ball up in the right area, but Gusto quickly intervened to take the ball away from him. A long pass there from the goalkeeper to find Madueke. Madueke picked Jackson. Jackson to find Fernandez. Fernandez now finds Cucurella. Cucurella can start the round. He finds Sanchez. Sanchez comes to the edge of the box. Sanchez with a dribble in the box. Sancho goes back to Cucurella. A cross comes in from, and he finds Madueke. Madueke with a shot that was blocked. Another cross from Gusto necessary. And it is Cole Palmer who is arriving in the box to recycle the ball back to Sancho. Sancho back to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer back to Sancho's. Sancho's with a dribble on the byline. Goes to Cucurella. Coldwell with a cross into the box. That cross was too long, too high. It misses everybody in the area that he was trying to target. This is Football League Fest coming to you live from OGM News FM radio. And if you were listening on, or you are actually watching on, this is full football commentary brought to you from OGMNewsFC.com. OGMNewsFC.com is your destination for football news. Ball stolen away in the middle of the park. The referee thinks there's an infringement on the Bredford player there as Casado was approaching too high. Mbuemo now get the ball. Mbuemo finds Lewis Porter. Back to Mbuemo as Bredford now is having room up front. Ball seized up on by Casado. Cole Palmer, free Jackson. Jackson with the ball returned to Cole Palmer, but immediately being closed down there by Collins, who made a clearance necessary for Bredford. Bredford quickly back on the ball. Lewis Porter moving the ball well for Bredford. And almost lost the ball there, but quickly back on the ball, Lewis Porter to release the run of Janet. Collins getting involved. He carries the ball back to Vanderback. Vanderback can peek Nazgat. And the cross comes in to find Wesek. And the save necessary by Sanchez. But eventually the flag gone up now against Weiser. He was offside when he latched onto that ball. Nevertheless, the goalkeeper is not to know what the assistant referee is thinking. He still make that effort to save. Another sweeping change now coming for Bredford as Fabio Carvalho is getting ready to have an opportunity. 71 minutes into this game, 26 minutes into the second half, and it's still Chelsea with a narrow lead versus Bredford. Chelsea with a surprising turn of event in this season. as nobody ever expect them to be at this stage challenging for the title. They still don't believe they are challenging for the title according to the manager. But they are very much in the title race now after Liverpool dropped points yesterday. It is upon them to take advantage of that. So far, on the right track with a narrow lead. Bredford now with a corner kick to challenge that status. Everybody now in the box. All the tall lads in the red, black stripes to defend the corner kick. Corner kick comes into the box and ball redirected. Well cleared for now for Chelsea. And it's redirected now. He finds a man in the box. And the save is necessary from Sanchez. Bredford almost found a leveler here as the ball finds its way to Norgard in the box, and Norgard with a first-time hit. Oh, the save necessary by Sanchez. Another cross from the corner kick was cleared now by Darabioyo temporarily, and Buemo presented with an opportunity to go back into the box. Buemo with a run. Buemo with a cross, and that one was now saved by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper Sanchez with a save now, and Chelsea now having the opportunity to restart things. That was a very good opportunity for Norgard there to beat the goalkeeper. But the goalkeeper wasn't having none of that. Darabioyo with a long ball to find Madueke. That ball was not good enough as Bredford is back on the ball. And ball back to the hands of Sanchez. Presented with the opportunity to retry that pass. Now he finds Caldwell. It is 30 minutes into the second half and 75 minutes into this game. Jackson with a run. Jackson with a shot. Jackson tried to pick the goalkeeper by surprise. And Jackson was claiming that was drawn. That was a save from the goalkeeper and should be a corner kick. The referee wasn't having none of that. Yes, the goalkeeper with a fingertip save. The goalkeeper definitely made a save, but it does look like the referee missed that as he's opting for the goal kick. Changes coming for Bredford now. It is Fabio Carvalho replacing Yamalok, and Weiss have been replaced by Shade. It does look like Chelsea still maintaining the same personnel they start this game with, as the manager hasn't opted for any switch yet. Flinking with a goal kick to find a man up front. 64% of the possession to Chelsea, 36 to Bredford. The cross coming to the box and ball redirected to hit the post as Caldwell almost finish off his goalkeeper himself. Caldwell almost beat his own goalkeeper from a clearance. That one bounced off the bar and is a narrow escape for Chelsea as it bounced out A follow-up bicycle kick. From Nosgat. Will not make it pass. Sancho loses the ball. Mbuemo to pick things up. Finds Nosgat. And an attempt to clear by Darabioyo there was really, really stretchy. But the goalkeeper now come to his rescue. A long one upfield to find Jackson. Jackson could not control the ball. And immediately Bredford back on the ball. But Fernandez now with the win of the ball in the middle of the pack. Back to Chelsea. And Gusto now pick things up. Gusto find Coldwell. Coldwell, who almost have an own goal registered to him. And Darabioyo now has to be very careful here. Chelsea altogether has to be very careful at the back. Another steal from Bredford. Bredford with a run. A shot comes in. And the goalkeeper with a save. As Bredford is looking for all the room to get back into this game. Coldwell now. Cole Palmer loses the ball again in the middle of the pack. Chelsea's completely all over the place. Unable to keep the ball. As Bredford is knocking at the door. Throwing everything they could at this game to get back on track. Sancho's now. Sancho's with a dribble to come out of trouble. Founds Caicedo. Caicedo to Gusto. Gusto now can move the ball towards Madueke. Madueke with the ball on his feet but not going ahead. Gusto. Darabioyo, who almost lost the ball in a dangerous area earlier. Prayer coming from Bredford. Cole Palmer now finds Jackson. Jackson in the box. Can Jackson sort his feet out? Jackson made a mess of that. And immediately a clearance is necessary from Bredford to come out of the back. Mbuemo will pick things up front. And that counter-attack was top shot by Coldwell, goes back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now finally make a clearance. But the ball quickly back on the feet of the Bredford players as Fabio now on the ball. But that was seized upon by Caicedo, who took the ball away. Caicedo now released Jackson. Jackson now with another opportunity to go at his man. A shot from Jackson, and that will be the second goal. Who can expect Jackson to actually score a goal from there? And now Chelsea up 2 goals in this game. A goal from absolutely nothing, as Jackson was not expected to take a shot from there. And he took the shot and he found the back of the net. Chelsea 2, Bredford 0. A very much needed goal from Jackson to put Chelsea in an extending lead here. What a run all by himself against Pinnock. And he found the goalkeeper asleep completely as he slide one through past Flecken. And Flecken have himself to blame for not covering up very well. As much as Jackson have lost so many chances today, just look at that. From nothing, he get a goal. That is how dangerous he can be at times. Even when he's not at the top of his game, he's always a very much danger in the front. And that reminds me of Didier Drogba, that sometimes we completely be out of a game and suddenly come up with a goal. Now, the manager now is opting for a switch. Jackson about to see the end of this contribution for tonight. Nkuku will be replacing him very soon. Caicedo now moving the ball quickly for Chelsea. They lose the ball, and a ball back into the area by the foul now, as Fabio went in too hard on Cucurella. There's a free kick to Chelsea, and Jackson now is on his way out. Nkuku will be replacing him. Another very, very dangerous player up front for Chelsea. For the life of me, Nkuku is a very, very much a good start in the front for Chelsea. But for some reason, the manager opted for Jackson in favor of Nkuku for most of the Premier League matches. And Jackson hasn't really been disappointing anyway. After a bad start in this league, he's picking up a steam. Nkuku now in to complete from where he left off. And we know how much damage Nkuku can actually provide up front. Long ball now from Sanchez to find Nkuku. Adarabioyo with opportunity to recycle the ball. Goes to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper with another attempt, long one to find Nkuku. Sanchez with a win of the ball. And the referee says it's illegal. And as it stands now, Chelsea is 2 points away from taking the top spot, with Liverpool 1 game in hand. So Enzo Maresca can say all he wants that he's not in the title race, but we know very much he is in the title race. Not with this way they are moving things. 84 minutes into the game and 39 minutes into the second half. Flicking with a ball long to find the run of Mbeumo. And now opportunity for, and Sanchez with a save. That opportunity goes begging for Bredford. But it does look like that left a Bredford player very, very badly. But he's out of the pitch, so there's no reason to stop the play. Caicedo now pick things up for Chelsea. Caicedo with a pass to find Cole Palmer. That pass was not good enough. A sliding tackle coming from Gusto to take the ball away from on-rushing Northgard. Madueke will pick things up. Madueke will find Fernandez. Fernandez with a cross. And the goalkeeper will pick things up there. Will save. Santos will win the ball. Santos was dragged down by Aja after losing the ball. He has to take a drastic measure. Eze Machas. I hope I can help you, but I don't think I can really. From your comment, it does look like you didn't read the disclaimer. I'm sorry about that. Victoria Vicky disagree completely that we are not in the title race. That's his or her comment. No, we are not in the title race. Thank you, sir. Well, another attempt now as Tosin Adabrio have a header, but the header goes wide. Thank you very much, Victoria. They're trying to be very modest, to deflect from the prayer. That's exactly what the manager is trying to do currently, to take the prayer away from the team. But of course, if you are second in the table, about 2 points behind the leader, you are definitely in the race. Madueke with an opportunity in the box. He takes a shot, but well blocked by Pinnock. Thank you very much, Mr. Chijoke. As we are having respondents on Facebook, those who are listening to on the FM radio. This is OGMNewsFC.com presenting Football League Fest, and it's always full 100% football commentary. Sancho's with a turn. Sancho's attacking the fans. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer has been silent throughout this game, but even at that, we know how dangerous Cole Palmer can be. This is not by any way a very easy game for Chelsea. It is a difficult one, especially playing a city rival. These boys probably know much about each other. They live in the same vicinity in West London. They probably know where they eat, which restaurants each one of them go, and which house they live. It is 88 minutes here on the clock. Ball seized upon as Cole Palmer was trying to get that one through. It's a throw to Chelsea. Kukurea finds Casado. And now Bredford wins the ball. A run for Bredford. And Mbuemo with opportunity up front. Mbuemo against the goalkeeper. Mbuemo with a goal for Bredford. From a counter-attack position, Bredford now within the range to get back into this game. Bredford with a goal. And it is 2-1. The referee have awarded that goal. It was a run from a counter-attack position as Chelsea men were back with fine flat-footed, and a ball through found Mbuemo, who slided past the goalkeeper, and suddenly now Chelsea is finding it difficult now. I can see all of you Chelsea fans trying to tone down the tone from not being on the hot spot. Because as Steve maintained that from a neutral point of view and from Liverpool fans' point of view, from Arsenal point of view, from Manchester City point of view, from everybody who is challenging for the title, they know you are challenging for the title. Doesn't really matter what you think or what you say. They know what they are up to, because there's one thing I've been saying from the start of this season. It is only Chelsea that have straight 11 in all competition to appear in Europe and also in the Premier League. A cross comes into the box. Well cleared as Bredford now is asking questions, trying to get back into this game. A cross comes in from Mbuemo. Mbuemo now with an opportunity to find a leveler for Bredford. And now opportunity for Chelsea to go up front. Sanchez will pick things up in the box. Find Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer with a shot. That was blocked. And immediately, Caicedo wins the ball back for Chelsea here. And the tackle comes in to be a throw to Chelsea. All right, Barbara Glover from South Carolina. Are you a Chelsea fan or a Bredford fan? But a very, very much a football fans from the point of view. Chelsea now looking at a free kick as Cole Palmer is positioning one here. Kuku very much in the box. A short pass from a free kick. Sanchez return to Kukurea. Kukurea now to Caldwell. Cole Palmer lost the ball. It was a throw to Bredford. Chelsea still very much not in a scale through here as Bredford and do damage to their party here. Well, thank you, Victoria, for reminding every one of us that is 6 wins in a row for Chelsea. And yet you still think you are not in the title race. That is a long ask push from Caicedo there in the box. The referee will now give Bredford an opportunity on the free kick. The goalkeeper stepping up to take the free kick for Bredford. 3 minutes away from finding a leveler. Ball coming into the box. Kukurea with the clearance. He finds Nkunku. Nkunku, the direct one to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer lost the ball as he was trying to go back for a run. Sanchez with opportunity now to lose Mbuemo. Mbuemo with the tackle in. Chelsea is about 2 minutes away from a win and 2 minutes away from picking up 3 points. And of course, Bredford within the range to level this game. Kukurea now get himself in a yellow card situation as he went in too hard there on Fabio. He clears the ball, but his trailing leg catches Fabio. And the referee issue a yellow card straight away to Mark Kukurea. Well, a party pooper just showed up for the Chelsea fans. They're not going to like his comment, but nevertheless, I will let everybody see what he has to say. As a Liverpool fan, he was hoping that Chelsea would lose this game. Of course, that is expected. Foul play there caught on Van der Beek as he took a swing, more or less a swing at Kukurea. A yellow card to Janet for that terrible tackle on Kukurea. well. Now, about 1 minute range to end this game. Chelsea within the frame to clinch a 3-point win against their city rival, Bredford. And Bredford have few seconds left to get back into this game. A throw now to Chelsea. Nkuku pick up the pace in the box. Nkuku constituting nuisance in the box, and the clearance is necessary for Bredford. It does look like the referee have seen enough. That will be the end of the game with the Chelsea win to take advantage of the drop points from Liverpool and Arsenal in their last game yesterday, and Chelsea picking up 3 points at home against Bredford in this one. It is a much expected win, and Chelsea did not disappoint, although they have to grind this one out. That is what you do when you're challenging for the title. And I keep mentioning that, not to put these Chelsea in much prayer, but it's just the reality. This is how you ground out a game if you are running for the title, if you are playing like a champion. And Chelsea have just done exactly what is needed to get all 3 points in this game. And the chase is now on to chase Liverpool the run of their money. But another story that we must be paying attention to is what is going on with Manchester City. What is going on with Manchester City? They are on the lead against Manchester United, and within 2 minutes, that lead was wiped off by one solo effort from Amad Diallo of Manchester United, who creates a lot of problem for Manchester City throughout that game, and got a penalty against Manchester City and was able to get the second goal as well. And so Man City again fell to the sword of Manchester United, who is also in trouble themselves. But just so you know, Manchester City is in the long haul of these mess they are in, and we do not know what time they will be back yet. Good night, and have a blessed day at work, Victoria Vicky. Make a lot of money, and remember me when you make that loads of money. And happy day at work as well. And see you wonderful, wonderful people in the next game. During the week, there will be a run-up game that we will need to catch up with. And we will see you there too. And happy viewing, happy listening, everybody. And have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Have a blast, I would say. And Liverpool is the team to beat, definitely. But then Chelsea is mounting up a very good challenge in this title race, nevertheless. This is OGMNewsFC.com presenting Football League Fest. Unbeatable. It is always unbeatable Football League Fest on this station, channel, wherever you are watching or listening. And we are bringing this part of the game to a close here. I'm FM, and I'm reaching you from OGM News FM radio. And I can only say bye for now to everyone listening and watching, and happy viewing, and have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. It is going to be another day tomorrow. Monday is a working day almost everywhere. And I wish you all the best of fortune in your endeavors. May God be with you all in his infinite mercy. I'm not really good with prayer thing, but at least I like to wish everyone a blessed moment as you face your challenges in your daily outing. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the weekend and have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for listening and thank you for watching.
For news and entertainment, sounds pretty good to me. OGM News FM for news and entertainment. Sounds pretty good to me. For news and entertainment. Sounds pretty good.